the Tortoise, and the Elephant. Before you read, have you ever been deceived before? What would you do if you found out that you have been deceived? This story is about a tortoise and an elephant. Listen to the storyline. The king was not feeling well and had a daughter who was a princess. The chief priest of the town went to visit the king because he was not feeling well. The chief priest is the oracle or the mouthpiece of the city. The chief priest told the king that the only way he could get better or healed from the sickness was for them to sacrifice an elephant. And this is an impossible task. They think about how they would bring the elephant. The only way to do that is to tell the villagers. There was a bet made by a king that anyone who could bring an elephant to him would marry the king's daughter. This task was not easy, and all the animals saw it as an impossible challenge. They shied away, believing the demand to be a tall order. Bringing the elephant was no mean feat. This made other animals to shy away and saw the demand as a tall order. However, the tortoise, known for its crafty and deceptive nature, had a plan. The tortoise went to the elephant and told him a lie so pleasant that the elephant couldn't resist but fall for it. What was the lie? The tortoise said that the king wanted to make the elephant the chairman of the Ofala celebration. Ofala celebration is a prestigious and elaborate celebration of festivity. The offer sounded too grand for the elephant to refuse such an invite. He accepted without hesitation. On the appointed day, the tortoise went to the elephant. The elephant got ready, and they set out on their journey to the king's palace. As they traveled, at some point the elephant grew impatient with the tortoise's slow pace of movement, fearing they would miss the festival. So the tortoise requested to sit on the elephant's back to move faster, and the elephant readily agreed. While on the elephant's back, the tortoise asked if he could tie a rope around the elephant's neck for stability. The elephant, eager to reach the palace and become the chairman of the Ofala, allowed it. Anything that would be an obstacle to it must be dealt with. As they approached the king's palace, the tortoise began to sing loudly. "My king, the first have brought the elephant." He sang it many times. The elephant, being confused, queried the tortoise, "Small tortoise, who do you say you have brought?" The tortoise replied, "I said, let the earth protect and guide the elephant. Did I say I have brought elephant? I said, let the earth protect and guide the elephant. Is it not the elephant that will be the chairman?" Elephant continues to go, "We are behind you." The elephant, too focused on his supposed prestigious role, didn't realize that he was being led directly to the king. When they arrived, the tortoise presented the elephant to the king. The king, seeing the elephant, declared that the tortoise had won the bet. Thus, through his cunning and deception, the tortoise managed to bring the elephant to the king and secured the promise of marrying the king's daughter. What do you make out of this story? So many. This tale teaches us about the power of wit and cleverness. Trust no one, be smart and vigilant. Sometimes, intelligence and strategy can overcome physical strength and size. It also serves as a reminder to be cautious of deceit and to think critically about what we are told. May God help us to realize our might and power when we are being led to deceit and liberate us from any claws of manipulations and slavery. Until we rise above some people's lies and deception, the same way the elephant was tied at the king's palace for shame and ridicule, the same way we would continue under some people's suppression and subjugation. I hope you enjoyed this story. If you do, like and subscribe for more engaging story. Thanks and see you in our next video.